Hello, welcome to This and That. Today we're going to be unboxing the Ryobi 18 volt 1 Plus pole hedge trimmer. The model number here in the UK for it is RPT 184520C. It does come with the usual 3-year warranty for Ryobi products if you register it online, which is fab. And on the other side of the box we have that the blade is 45 centimeters. It will cut up to 18mm branches. The extension pole adds an extra 2.9 meters in reach. The whole thing weighs 4.2 kilograms and it has 3 positions. So let's unbox it. I must say, lifting it like that, it does weigh feel like it weighs more than 4.2 kilos. Whether it's just how awkward the box is because I'm only little, but we'll see once it's out. Right, in the box we have the charger. This one that we've actually ordered was on offer and it does come with a 2-amp battery, a charger and a free set of glasses, which is why this is in here, because as many of you know, the Ryobi tools, you do order the bare tool. This you put on and it will help take some of the weight off the machine if you're reaching up higher. In the face. I thought the blade was going to be in there, but it's actually an empty box. So here we have the glasses, the free glasses that we got with this order. And the actual main unit itself, it does feel light. And this is the actual main unit. And we have the extension pole. I never want to get back in the box because I don't think we ever will. And it's nice on this one, it does actually have a hedge sweep, which you can put along the top, and then when you're sweeping along the top of the hedge, it will knock all the debris off, so it saves it sitting, rotting in the top of your hedge, which is nice. And I think I'm going to have to turn the box upside down to get the last bits out because they are right at the bottom. Let's just take it onto the sink. No, I do need to come out. I need to grow my arms. We have the instruction booklets, and I'm guessing the last bit must be the actual itself, which really does not want to come out of the let's just stand that there. And this, as I said, this one was on offer and it does come with a 2-amp battery. It does say that the 2-amp battery will give you about 20 minutes running time, which isn't that long, but because my husband does have other Ryobi tools, we do have a bigger battery, which is a 5-amp one. So I think what we're going to do is use the bigger battery for the lower hedge and the smaller one, which is lighter, when we do up high. And there is quite a difference in weight actually. The 2-amp is only 427 grams, I have weighed it, and the bigger one is 775, which obviously will give us a lot longer running time, but it is heavier, so you don't want to be reaching up too high with it. So let's get it put together and take our first look at it. Right, we've connected the handle mainly because we had a job getting it so it was facing the right way, because this we kept having sideways, so you do need to be aware of exactly the position when you're screwing it in. We've also attached the safety supports, and we've put the Hedge sweep on. The blade itself, this is quite stiff to take off, but it does look like it is ready oiled. We've measured this and it actually comes up without the battery to just over 2 meters. I'm 5'4", so it's a nice length, and Ryobi say with the extension pole on it is actually 2.9 meters. And if you're holding it up above you, if you're 6 foot like Mr. D, then you're going to be able to reach around 4 meters in height, which is great. Without the handle being on it, I did weigh just the head, and it was about 2.3 kilos, so it is right. I think it's just the balance of it. But Mr. D has put it on with the strap over, and he did say that it does actually take quite a lot of weight and give quite a lot of support, which is nice to know. It has various positions. There's literally a button on the side, you just push it and push it again, push it up, back to the first position and back to that position, so it does give you a nice range. We did check the battery out and it was flat, so we've just been and got one of the other batteries to give it a test while we recharge this one up. Ryobi do say that this is 95 decibels, which I don't think is too bad. We will turn it on when we plug the battery in and give it a test. In fact, let's just plug the battery in now. It's quite simple to do. And that's it, that's in. It does have a quick disconnect here which you can pull and it disconnects it. Not quite sure why you would need it, but obviously there is some safety reason. We haven't connected the extension pole yet, but we will do when we take it outside and give it its first test. To run it, it has a button here and a side, so you have to do both of them together to get it to run. So I think that's the main features of it. So let's take it outside and see how it copes with cutting some hedge down.
As you can see from this video, we really are going to put this machine to the test. We have a 6-foot wall with a 6-foot fence on top of it, and then some trellis and a rather large wisteria attached to it. The tendrils from it are growing over the alleyway and into our garden to reach the house. The shoots, some of them are soft and some of them are firmer, so this is going to be putting it to the test. Let's see how the machine copes. As I said, we was really putting this machine to the test. Mr. D did say that it was hard work having to hold the machine up so high to cut the hedge, but it was our only option because it was so high. He did say next time that he will get some extendable ladders and maybe use those so he didn't have to use the extension pole. He has used the machine at work since, without the extension pole on it, and it said that the machine did a fab job. I've said before, Mr. D loves his Ryobi tools, so he's just not the biggest fan of having to use the extension pole.